Hi guys, I'm Johnny Phillips and I am excited to share with you my process on how I transmute worry, the energy and the feelings of worry into trust. And so I'm really excited to do this for you. And a quick backstory is I'm not one of those people that was naturally the happy-go-lucky kind of person, the don't worry, be happy kind of vibe. As a child, I worried all the time. I had a lot of trauma. I had a lot of fighting and a lot of problems with my parents. So I was worrying all the time. In fact, when I was a teenager, it led to pre-ulcers and a lot of digestive issues that was related to stress. Later on, I've had different milestones in my life, like when I asked for a divorce instead of having baby number 2 at the age of 29, and leaving corporate America to do my job full time, or to start a full-time business. And so those were milestones where there's a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety, and it really caused a lot of physical issues. My last breakdown with anxiety, it actually led me to the hospital, and I was on bed rest for a week, and then I was diagnosed with depression. So I'm here to let you know that if I'm able to do this with all the things that I've had going on in my life, you can too. And I also want to share that sometimes the deepest, darkest times in our life is the opportunity for breakthroughs. And whenever I've been in that situation, I've been able to really transform that into amazing breakthroughs, and it's been a game changer for my life. So now let's get into it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you my 6 steps that I take to transmute the energy of worry into trust. So step number 1 is you want to write down the biggest worry in your life. It could be about your business, your health, your relationships, wanting to conceive a child, whatever that is, write that down. There's a lot of power in writing it down. So as you write down what it is, start journaling about it and what comes up. How are you feeling? Where are you feeling it in your body? What is it bringing up for you? And really get all of the thoughts in your mind into paper. This is so powerful for our brain dump and to really get it out of our energetic space by putting it down, writing it down. So I do this in all aspects of my life for anything that I've got a worry on. Step number 2 is asking yourself, will this matter in 10 years? And this is so powerful that myself and my clients really get that shift in perspective to say, okay, if this doesn't matter in 10 years, is it worth the worry? And so it kind of gives you that shift. And if it does, then it gives you the opportunity and knowing you've got to step up into this and deal with it because it is going to impact your life. So let me know if this resonates. And if it does, I would love to see comments below. If you have any questions or if this resonates with you, definitely let me know. So then step number 3 is asking yourself, if I were to believe without a shadow of a doubt that the universe is always working in my favor and life happens for me, how can I see this in a different way? And this is really powerful because a lot of the times we're filtered in on our world and how we want it to be and how we want things to go. If we're growing our business or we want more money into our business, or we want that relationship, or we want that health, or that baby, whatever that is for you. Sometimes we're always thinking about our time frame and how it's supposed to be and exactly how we want it to come into our life. And a great example that I love sharing is it's kind of like our kids. You know, being a parent or being a caregiver, as a child, you want to have the ice cream and the candy and the cakes and the junk food, and you want to stay up late at night, and you don't want to do your homework because that feels good. But the parent or the caretaker has a bigger vision for your life and your business and knows that if you have too much of it, it's going to make you sick. It's going to cause problems. You're not going to be able to have the same energy and the same health, and it can cause bigger issues. So see it from that mindset to say, we may not have control on how it happens or when it happens or what it looks like, but if we have that trust that it can be even better than we can even imagine, we're opening ourselves up to perspectives and opportunities that may not have been in our realm. So let me know if this resonates with you. The next part of it is, step number 4 is from this perspective, what can I learn to take inspired action to manifest the vision that I desire? So from this step is now about taking action. We're doing mindset work, we're shifting our perspective, which is really powerful. The next step is to really say, what action can I do? And this is like, be like Nike and just do it. So now you're saying, okay, I'm open up and I'm open to the opportunity of seeing it differently. Now it's about taking that inspired action and saying, what can I do to change this? So suppose it's in your business and you want to bring in more clients. Where are the gaps in my process? What can I do better? How can I really be able to step into this and see where my gaps are so I can invest in myself and fill those gaps to bring on more clients? Maybe it's in my health. Where are there opportunities for me to work with someone or read that book so that I can get into that health and really have a mindset and a plan to make this happen? Then step number 5 is send a prayer. And this is amazing. Regardless of whatever spirituality or your beliefs are in your life, your religion, you can say a prayer to whatever higher power that feels good for you. And the prayer that's been a game changer for me and my clients is, I believe that this is happening for me. I trust in a power, in a higher power to guide me. I'm surrendering these feelings of worry and stress to you now. I'm open to seeing this in another way. I commit to taking aligned action when inspiration hits. So what we're doing is we are surrendering all the worry, all the fear that we have, all the stress to a higher power. We're saying that I trust in a guidance. And it's saying that I am open to seeing this in another way. So please help me expand my horizons and my perspective. And I'm committed to taking inspired action. So if this feels good to you, you can use the same exact prayer, or you can have it inspire you. So then you can start saying this over and over to yourself. I started doing this in my life when there was times where I didn't know how I was going to make my mortgage payment to pay for my part of it in our home. When the clients weren't coming in as steady as I would like, I kept on saying this prayer. I kept on doing the inspired action, and I was able to bring in those clients and continue to increase my abundance by doing the mindset work and taking the aligned action. And then step number 6 is make a list and take action. So now from this space, say, okay, what can I do? What action steps can I take now? Create that list, create that download, and then start prioritizing to say, what are easy wins that I can do? What are things that I know that are my income and impact generating opportunities like John and Mark talk about? Focus on those, start taking action, and you're going to show your subconscious and the universe that you are willing to see it in a different way, and you're willing to take action to create a new story that's aligned to your vision to really step into that life and that future of reality that you desire. My bonus tip for you is believe at all times. Continue to believe in the process, trust in the process, and keep on going. And if you have any questions, comment below, let me know, and I will support you through the process. I'm Indrani Phillips, and I hope that this resonated with you. If you have any questions, let me know. And as always, I'm sending you love, light, and super high vibes, and I will see you next time. Bye.